was the same 1 year ago and 20 years ago, and when I was 18, it was the same birthday. It's, in my opinion, it's just numbers and statistics. I remember when I was waiting for 18, after I was waiting for 30, and it was, but now this time ran quickly, much quickly than several years ago. It's already 5 in front of, but inside I feel 30 and maybe 25. Maybe I look like a guy who is open, but in reality I don't like to discuss too much. I don't like to talk. I prefer to think, spend the time alone. When I am alone, I don't look for company. It's not the problem for me to be alone. So maybe in my life, regarding last 2 years, it's easier for me to spend the time here without my family. But I'm talking just about myself. I know that from the other side, it looks different. I'm thinking now about my family. I suppose that it's more important for my wife, for my daughter, when the father is at home each day, and maybe more often like now. I am from one side abroad, but from the other side it's not so far from Warsaw, from my home. Your job creates you as a person, first of all. Your profession. If you have a passion for this job, it's almost, in my opinion, 75% of your personality and character. The sport, football, it's my job, it's my passion, it's my life. So I think that many things regarding my character, temperament, it comes from the competition, it comes from the football. And it's changed a little bit during your life, because when you are the football player, you are on the opposite side and you have the different questions, you have the different kind of reflections. But I have such opportunity that I pass from this one side to second rather easy, because I have the period when I was yet football player and I was already the coach. So it maybe it was easier to pass this barrier. Sometimes it's necessary to shout, it's necessary to be strong and to say something strongly regarding the words, dirty words even, because you are between the men. And sometimes it's absolutely necessary to react on such way. And it don't come exactly from your inside, but it's necessary to react, because you are the chief of this group and you are responsible for the mood, you are responsible for those behaviors of those guys. And from time to time it's necessary to be against yourself, but it works, in my opinion, just few times in the world, in the year. I can communicate with the people on 5 languages. Maybe it's not enough, but regarding football, I think that's enough. I don't speak yet Lithuanian, but I must tell you that I understand already a lot, especially when the players start to talk between them about coach, for example, about the situation on the pitch. Regarding such situation, I am almost sure that I understand them. You remember every time your first coach, who create you, who basically like a guy who are able to do something in football. It's the oldest Polish coach, Lęczyk. He was working last time at Śląsk Wrocław and Zagłębie Lubin. Have already such trophy like the 2nd place in Polish Ekstraklasa as a coach, as a 2nd coach with Bełchatów. But you know, you are the 2nd coach. It's not like this. So I can tell you that most important moment for me, it was first of all Super Cup with Žalgiris. It was the first trophy when I won with the team. Of course, the championship of the country with Žalgiris. It's a great thing. They are the most important moments regarding my career. I have such opportunity to work in the national team staff, but it was in the period when I was working in the football, in extra klasa level, but not like a head coach. I was a sports director generally, so it was more than 2 years, but you know, I was not satisfied exactly. It was interesting, you know, I had opportunity even when we are sitting here in Vilnius to meet the Lithuanian guys, even such guy like Darvidas Šernas was transferred by me to Poland. So I had in my club Mindaugas Panka. So maybe it was the first sign when I met first time Nico and Wilma, and we were discussing about the work here in Vilnius. They told me, that they were asking the Lithuanian players who know me, like Šernas Panka, about opinion about this guy. When I received the proposition from Žalgiris that I can't wait more. So first of all, I had such idea. I am coming to the capital of European country. I coming to the team, to the club which wants to be the champion. It's already several years. I know little bit the level from one side, from second side regarding the life, the style of the life, the culture. It's also almost similar. It's nothing. It will be not a big challenge for me to adopt. So it was the reason why I decided to say goodbye to our head coach, and from the first meeting in Polish Football Federation, I came here to Vilnius to drive the first training session, 8 August, as I remember very well, in Vilnius, in Vingis Park. So it's already 2 years and 2 weeks I am here, and I never forget, of course, national team colleagues. I never forget that they proposed me. Žalgiris gives such opportunity to develop inside. I don't need to move around. I have here a lot of opportunity to develop me as a coach, to make any decision, personal decision. We have no here the big board. We have not. It's not necessary to wait for any decision, personal decision, organization questions. Everything is closed in our hands. So it gives an opportunity to react quickly and receive the result quickly. This is most important when you learn, when you want to check if your decision is good or not. I would like to win the Champions League as a club coach, and as a national team coach to win the World Cup. That's normal. But of course, it's a long distance, and it's a dream. But of course, what is most important, to make the progress each year. If you don't make the progress, you step back. It's like everywhere. You can't be passive. I'm looking for the opportunity to for example, to play tennis, to go to the swimming pool, to move outside the city. I look for the luck to take the canoe, to swim even. So it's like this. We have opportunity to profit the facilities and the gym and Savitsko clubs. I spend a lot of time there when I have just opportunity, and I find something interesting in Polish culture center. I go there to watch the spectacles, the concerts, the Polish actors, singers. I liked very much to go somewhere in the old city, the small street, to find a small restaurant and eat something special, not typical like every day.
Strateginis partneris Vilniaus miesto savivaldybė. Generalinis rėmėjas Top Sport. Techninis rėmėjas Kapa.